Now we wanted to do some comparisons to some of the competition and some other platforms out there. A lot of you might use Spotify Ad Studio. We think it's a great tool as well, but did want to highlight some of the main differences between AudioGO. First and foremost is the ad-enabled audience. So going back to that publisher mix, part of the benefit of working with AudioGO is that we aggregate publishers, which gives you a ton more reach across the US and Canada. So over 164 plus million ad-based listeners monthly, compared to the 51.3 million ad-based listeners on the Spotify platform. Again, you get placement across a lot of different publishers. We have a lot of different use cases, and it allows you to just reach more of your target audience regardless of where they're streaming. As I touched on before with the targeting, we have a variety of different options, over 500 plus interest and behavior options across our streaming and podcast campaigns, with location layered in, age, gender, device type, compared to some of the more basic demographic targeting options on the Spotify side. For campaign types, we do have streaming or podcast. So you do need to make that selection when you're setting up a campaign. But this is definitely a benefit. This allows you to really optimize each campaign for that listener experience, as well as make sure that you're reaching the right targets. We have a lot of advertisers who will do a streaming campaign along with a podcast campaign to really dive in and make sure that we're reaching as many listeners for the client's target audience as possible. Another thing to call out as well is our support. I think a lot of folks have mentioned this before. I know with other platforms out there, it's usually just a contact form. It's kind of difficult to get to another person. And if you have a question, it can kind of take a while to get an answer back. But we pride ourselves on offering great support. You can always email us at hello@AudioGO. We have an in-app chat that you can use just to reach out to us on the fly if you have questions while you're building a campaign, or if you see something in the reporting that you have questions on, a representative will get back to you, as well as the ability for us you can send in a contact form, and then we also have account manager services. So a lot of you on this call have representatives that you work with, myself included. If you ever need help with anything, please leverage your representative, your specialist. They're there to help you out. And we do have the ability, while AudioGO out of the box, you can do it yourself, and that's a great benefit of the tools. You can go in, set up campaigns in a matter of minutes, see live reporting. We do have the ability to offer more of a managed service, depending on your client's needs and budgets. So that's something where we can actually work with you directly. We can help build out the campaigns, help you optimize campaigns, and really take that workload off of your plate and make it easy to run campaigns for your clients. So if you ever have questions about that, again, if you don't have a representative today, email us at hello@AudioGO, and we can connect you with someone to help you optimize and run great campaigns.